Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Coach Jeff here with Asiyama Academy, and today we're going to answer the question, what should I do when I play pickup basketball? All right, if this is your first time here, welcome. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos that comes out. And for all my subscribers, welcome back. It's good to see you guys again. All right, so I'm going to talk about it and get into it. All right, if you guys are playing pickup basketball, you know, you guys everybody's playing pickup basketball if you play ball. If you're in the YMCA, the PAL, you know, wherever you're at. Lifetime Fitness, LA Fitness, right? New York Sports Club. If you're in any of those areas, right, check out this video because I'm going to give you guys some important tips that's going to help you become a better basketball player. All right, now with that being said, let's get straight into the intro.
What we like to do, man. Asiyama Academy.
All right, so you come to the gym, you got next, right? I'm going to give you a couple scenarios. Let's say you're a shooting guard, you got next, you get on the court, you're playing full court, pickup basketball. What should you do? Especially if you play on a team, you know, middle school, high school, college, you play on a team, what should you do, right? What's the purpose of you playing pickup basketball? So what I'll tell you is when you're playing pickup basketball, right, if you're trying to get in shape, then, you know, you just play basketball. You're trying to get in shape. You know, one goal that you could set for yourself is always get back on defense. Because one thing I noticed with pickup basketball is a lot of the times when people get tired, they stop running back on defense. It's a lot easier for teams when they get the rebound. It's a lot easier for them to look up, pass it, and get an open layup. So one thing that I'll say for you if you're trying to get back in shape is to just get back on defense the whole game. All right, if game is 12, every time they're running back, you got to run back on defense. That's your goal. All right. Now, if you're a shooting guard, you're in shape, you're trying to work on your game, I would give you 2 or 3 goals to focus on. Number 1 is, I would say, take 5 mid-range shots in the game. Not make 5, take 5. All right, because a lot of times you might get into the flow of the game. You know, it's a pickup basketball. Maybe you're easily the best player on the team, and so you want to go and drive to the basket every single time because it's easy. And I get it. You want to stay on the court, right? Maybe there's more people who got next and stuff like that. But you got to remember that you have a season, right? You have a season that you're playing for. So when you're playing pickup basketball, you want to give yourself goals. So take 5 mid-range jump shots. Okay, no matter how easy it is, your goal is to take 5 mid-range jump shots. Okay, if you're a shooting guard and you know that when you get back to your school, your system, you know, high school, whatever, they use you to shoot the ball, that's what you want to work on. So number 1, I would say take 5 mid-range jump shots. The second thing I would say is to make 5 shots all around. So the shots could be threes, it could be mid-range, it could be catch and shoot mid-range, it could be you doing the pull-up off of the pick and roll. You got to make 5 shots. Okay, so the first one is to take mid-range threes. The second one is to make 5 shots. All right, you got to make it. And then the third one is to get at least 3 assists. As a shooting guard, you're still a guard, right? So when you're playing on your team, yeah, maybe the point guard holds it down all the time, but there's definitely going to be times where you're going to be needed to bring the ball up the floor. You know, maybe the point guard got subbed out the game, somebody else came in, and the coach is using you to be a shooting guard. All right, and to be honest, in today's basketball game, whether you're a point guard or a shooting guard, you're a guard. So they're still going to expect you to bring the ball up the floor. They still expect you to be able to handle the ball and be able to set your teammates up to score, even if you are a shooting guard. All right, so keep that in mind. When you go and you're playing pickup, you got those 3 goals that you want to set for yourself. Take 5 mid-range shots, right? 5 pull-up mid-range shots. Okay, so not catch and shoot, pull-ups. So you come, you dribble, you get into the mid-range area, and then you want to pull up. You got to make 5 shots. That's the second one. So make 5 shots from anywhere. And then the third one is to get 3 assists. All right, 3 assists in the game. Set 3 people up to score. Okay. Okay, second scenario, you're a point guard. All right, you're a point guard and you want to work on the defensive side of the ball. So for you, I would say that when you get into this pickup game, whoever you're guarding doesn't score. That whole 12 points, whoever you're guarding is not scoring. If they score, you failed. All right, that's your first goal. Whoever I'm guarding is not scoring. Number two, you want to try to get at least 3 steals. When you're playing this pickup game, you want to get at least 3 steals. And then number three, you want to be the first one back on defense at least 5 times. So you want to keep that in mind. So for at least 5 times in the game, you want to make sure you're the first one back in the paint, close to the rim, before everybody else. Okay, so that's going to help you with your speed. That's going to help you with your defensive awareness, because if you're the first one back as the point guard, now you can start to see who's on the floor. You can see where your man is at so that you can make sure you stop that person from scoring. All right, so like I said, number one is you want to stop the person that you're guarding from scoring the whole game. That's your first objective. Stop them from scoring. Number two is you want to get at least 3 steals. All right, so anytime in the game, it doesn't have to be only the guy that you're guarding. It could be somebody else. You go into the passing lane and you steal the ball. You want to get at least 3 of them. And then the last thing is you want to be the first one back 5 different times during the game. Now let's say you're a big man and you're playing pickup. All right, you're a big man, you come on the court, okay? You got to set some goals for yourself. You want to get better down low. First goal that I would say is you want to take at least 5 post move shots. All right, so you can go anywhere, here or here. You want to take at least 5 post move shots. So you get the ball, boom, right? You want to take 5 of them, any 5. So you can come here, you can finish up top over here, or you can go and you can spin around, finish up top there. You want to take at least 5 of those. All right, so it could be from down there or down there. The second thing is you want to score at least 3 times. If you don't score at least 3 times, you failed. You got to score at least 3 times. And the 3 times that you score has to be either a layup close to the basket, or it could be a shot anywhere around here. If you shoot outside the 3, it doesn't count. You got to shoot either from right here, or it has to be a layup anywhere in the paint. You got to score at least 3 times. Okay, if you take one of those 5 post moves and you score out of those, that counts. Okay, that counts as one of your points. You got to score at least 3. If it's easy for you to score 3, then you got to tell yourself to make 5. Okay, and then the last goal that I have for you is to try to get at least 3 blocks. Okay, try to get at least 3 blocks anywhere around the rim, whoever you're guarding, or if somebody attacks and you came in to help, you got to get at least 3 blocks. So these are just examples. These are just scenarios. You don't have to copy it exactly, but I'm just giving you different ideas so that when you think about your game, you know, you can come in and you can set a goal for yourself. It doesn't have to be 3 goals. You can come in and say, you know what? I just want to get 10 assists this game. I want to set 10 people up to score. Let's say we're playing to 15, 16 points. I want to get at least 10 assists. All right, you can do that. Let's say, you know, you can say, you know what? I want to be able to, you know, put myself in 5 pick and roll situations. I want to be able to come down the court and put my fist up, and I want to be able to get somebody to come and set me a screen. You know, maybe you're going to say, you know what, this game, I want to make sure that I establish myself as the point guard. I want to bring the ball up every time because that's what I want to work on. Maybe you've been playing small forward and power forward your whole life and you want to switch it up. So now this whole summer, you want to work on bringing the ball up, you know, setting up the offense and stuff like that so that when school comes back around, you're ready and you can try to be a point guard, right? So these are things that you can work on when you're playing pickup ball. Don't just play pickup just to play pickup. Give yourself some goals, okay? Especially if you're trying to go somewhere, give yourself little goals in your mind that you can work on, all right? If you go and you pass up a shot and everybody says, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why you ain't shoot that? You know what you're trying to work on, All right, you know what you're trying to work on, so don't listen to them. You're trying to develop your lion mentality. You're trying to be the best basketball player that you can be, so you focus on those things. When you're playing pickup, it's bigger than just a pickup game for you. So keep those goals in mind, and you just keep getting better. Take it one day at a time, and the sky will be the limit for you. Now that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you guys some value. If it did, please do us a big favor and give us a thumbs up. All right, if you have any questions or any comments that you want to make, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos that comes out. All right, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day, and always remember, the lion mentality lives here.